Greetings, Star Citizens, and welcome to another beautiful day in the verse. Now, I've already done a ranting video about the flight model of 2.6 previously, and as a lot of the comments said, that was PTU, so it was unfair to judge it. Now, 2.6 is now in the live server. Now obviously it is still alpha 2.6, so it is still harsh to judge it, but it has got a lot worse in my opinion. They made some tweaks to try and fix the problems, mainly the reduced drift and increased acceleration, I think, to try and reduce the problems because people were complaining, including myself, and that just made it worse in my opinion, at least for racing in an M50 went from being sort of unenjoyable to unbearable for me. Obviously there are some people that still do it, there are some people that enjoy it, so that's perfectly fine, but personally I do not enjoy it one bit. So I decided to try dogfighting. I decided to sort of just migrate from the racing, just give the racing a break for 2.6 to see if they change it or not, and go into dogfighting, and my experience did not improve in dogfighting. I found dogfighting pretty slow, pretty boring, and it just sort of, similar to the racing, it was bearable, but it just took away a ton of enjoyment because everything was so close, everything was so sort of sluggish feeling. It just didn't feel like you had as much control over the ship, even though you've technically got more control. It felt like I had less control over my ship. It felt like I could do less with it. I could do less maneuvers, and I just didn't really enjoy the experience at all. So that's dogfighting I don't enjoy, racing I don't enjoy. Now Star Marine, which is what I'm using as my sort of background footage for this video, I do enjoy. I love Star Marine. I will give them credit where credit is due. Star Marine is extremely fun. It is extremely addictive, and it's nice to get into. However, given that I've backed this game with almost $800, $800 for an FPS game is a little bit too extreme for my standards. I am borderline homeless, so $800 when I look back on my spending is sort of depressing. Now, that being said, this video is more of an announcement video, just to let you guys know. I am taking a break from Star Citizen for a few days. I don't know exactly how long. I might do some more videos, but if I do, it will be Star Marine. But for a few days I'm taking a break from Star Citizen. I just don't feel the need to play it anymore with 2.6. 2.6 just takes away a lot of the enjoyment. I've tried racing, I've tried dogfighting, I've tried flying around the universe, and it just doesn't feel as enjoyable as it used to be. And obviously there are some aspects of having to get used to the new flight model, but even when I got used to it, it just feels too limited. And to be honest, with this flight model, I would rather play Elite Dangerous, and coming from me, that is a very big statement to make, because I found Elite Dangerous extremely boring. So the fact that I would rather play Elite Dangerous than Star Citizen is a big problem. So anything that I do will probably be Star Marine, at least for 2.6. I cannot see myself dogfighting, because before I started this channel I told myself one thing I will not do is something I do not enjoy. And right now I do not enjoy dogfighting, and I do not enjoy racing, and I do not enjoy flying around the universe. So I'm not gonna do it. If I do it, it will be Star Marine. I have requested a refund. I'm not sure if I'll get that refund, but even if I do get that refund, I will still back the game. I will just back the game with a much cheaper package, because I feel uncomfortable with the amount I've invested, and I know there are people that have invested a lot more than me, but a lot of those are still comfortable with their investment. I don't feel so comfortable with it. I feel like Star Citizen is a bit of a wild card at the moment, and I don't know which direction it's going to go. So I would sleep a lot easier at night if I had, say, just a standard Aurora starter package or a Mustang package, and just played the game and just waited for it, and I'll earn my ships in game when it comes out. So that was just a quick announcement video. Like I said, just to let you guys know that I may or may not have Star Citizen videos in the future, or may not have a lot of them. I may just take a break in general until New Year, just to sort of give myself a chance to get everything together again. So I hope you guys understand, and I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that is. Laters, taters.